Good day, family. Happy Sunday. I hope you have woke up on the right side of the bed because I know I did. God gave me another chance. Just wanted to come up with a quick one, give y'all a word of encouragement basically. See how everybody doing. First of all, like, yo, I got a full night's of rest last night. I haven't got a full night's of rest in a couple of years. Like, I can honestly say that. I went to bed last night before 10 o'clock, and I woke up this morning was 5 to 41. That usually don't happen. Like, I could usually go to sleep like around like 11, 12 o'clock, and I'm back up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm back up. Like, it's proven to put in the, y'all could see the way I was posted. Like, I have no reason to lie. Yo, one thing that God revealed to me. We really, if you know the story of Joseph, like if you have read that story in the Bible, we are really in that time right now. Now, number one, before I continue on, like I don't, I'm not the one. Even if things happen to me, I don't care if people did me wrong, whatever the case may be. I don't want to see nobody go through anything that's harmful to their lives or things like that. Yeah, like people put me through a lot of things, whatever the case may be, but I made it out. I'm a type of person that if I made it out of that, there's no reason to look back at what happened and what's going on. I'm not wishing no harm on nobody. I made it out, so there's no reason to really dwell on that. Yeah, you think about it, it comes to your mind and things like that, but I'm not dwelling on that. I'm that type of person. That's number one. So, like I was saying, like we really, like the story of Joseph, we're really in that time right now where you have people who was speaking on your downfall, wanted to see bad things happen to you, word curses, just everything that's under spiritual warfare. Like people want to see you starve, people want to see you gone, dead, whatever the case may be, unalive, however you want to say it, however you relate to that. Like, I slept all night, right? Now I'm a person. I don't even own a television in my home. I don't go checking for news and things like that. It's like it's how you do how you say it? It's like the phone pop up with its own news on my like when I turn my phone on, it's dead. And I woke up to some news like because like I see everybody talking about the food stamps and this being cut off and things like that. And I was one thinking because of the mindset that I'm in, like I don't want to see nobody, go through anything. I don't wish bad on nobody, but it's like I woke up and it was really like, there's no food stamps available come November 1st or whatever the case may be. One thing I was always telling the children of God, like, we don't do food stamps. We don't care about none of that. It's cut off, oh well. We don't even care about that. We don't use that. We don't care. So it don't make a break us. So like we know God got us covered. Whatever happened, we know God's gonna take care of us. We won't care about that food stamps and things like that. Yo, there's really no food stamps coming November 1st, right? And I'm just thinking back to a lot of people that I knew who was wishing harm on me, wishing I go crazy, wishing death for me, whatever the case may be. Like a lot of these people were relying on food stamps, right? And it's not coming. It really isn't coming. And you know, like, how these people were getting over on the stamps and things like that. And now they really don't have no, they really don't, they can't look forward to it. It's not coming for them. But I always say, like, yo, you gotta give your life to Christ. You gotta be in that Bible. Like, you know, like, it's really a famine about to hit the land for all my people who are in the path of the Joseph paths, who can relate to that. Like, yo, it's really a famine coming in the land, and there's nothing nobody could do about it. Stay covered up, stay prayed up. If you really take this walk with Christ serious. Like, stay prayed up, stay armored up, stay in the protection. It's number 2. Number 3, I know a lot of people getting ready to go to church today, right? Yo, your pastor was asking for tithes and offerings, and you was tithing into the church for long. Now it's really time for them to. Now it's really time for everybody to see where their hearts is at. Like, if they gonna step out and they gonna help take care of the people, because this is our duty. Like, God is gonna steward certain things. He gonna put certain things in our possession to make sure people is right. Like, it may not be the people you had to leave, but he still want to see you gonna take care of people that's in needy, whatever. And it's time to see where these pastors' hearts really lie at. Because I've always been preaching, like, I've always been saying, like, yo, there is some manipulators, things like that. Like, now you gonna really get the chance to see where your pastor's heart is at. Is he gonna come outside and he's gonna help the people? Like, a lot of us already has been helping. Like, a lot of us didn't have none to ourselves, and we still helped out. Like, it's been times when I was in the shelter, and I know I was down to my last, but because somebody I knew that had a great heart, had nothing, I gave them something out of the nothing that I had. Like, I knew if I shared this, like, let's say if I stored up 2 days worth of funds for myself, like, I put one of my days up to the person who had no days. Like, we gonna see if the pastors is really about that life, if they really practicing what they preaching. Because, yo, they got the money, they got it. They living in big houses and flying jets, and they parking their cars outside the church. Now it's time for them to step up and help. Because, yo, the famine is really about to hit. Let's see, everybody there's a lot of people that believe in the churches and things like that. Let's see if the pastors have their back. Are they going to let them starve? Are they going to hold up the things that were stored for them? That they took all the tithes that they were supposed to pass back out to the community? Let's see if they're going to get selfish with it. Which I know they are, but let's see. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because like I said, yo, the famine's about to hit. It's coming. It's coming. November 1st is coming.